What's up, guys? Welcome back to the UFC arena. UFC 263 is over, and we need to talk about that main card opener, Paul Craig versus Jamahal Hill. This fight, before it started, was playing out exactly how I thought in my head. I knew that these two guys were fiery. I knew that when they met face to face, they would have words that they would not get along with each other, and I was right about all of that. But boy, was I wrong about the outcome of this fight. I will be the first to admit I underestimated Paul Craig. He has really good grappling. Like, his grappling 100% needs to be respected. From the moment he got a hold of Jamahal Hill, there was an immediate sense of danger. You know, you have people in the UFC, they're good grapplers, they could control you on the ground and eventually get you into a submission, but you don't feel as though there's imminent danger once you're on the ground with them. But you don't always feel as though being on the ground with them poses an imminent threat. Not with Paul Craig. The moment Paul Craig got a hold of Jamahal Hill, there was imminent danger. It was just like danger, because this man immediately started just attacking submissions, and you can see he's strong. He caught Jamahal Hill's arm underneath his arm, and he just held it there, and Jamahal Hill could not get his hand out, and he started wrenching on his arm from standing position. And then he pulled guard, which, you know, is ill-advised for certain people, but not this guy. This guy is a beast. He pulled guard, and he was really getting some torque on that arm. And then Jamahal Hill, you know, you could tell that he's confident, right? Young fighter, undefeated fighter, and he has belief in his own grappling. So he did have an opportunity to get up. He decided that he was going to stay on the ground with Craig and pass the half guard. And then Craig once again caught his arm under his arm and started cranking on his right arm, setting up the armbar for his left arm. And ooh, that was a nasty one. He caught that arm and he twisted that arm in all the directions that you're not supposed to twist your hand in. And in the moment, he seemed as though he completely broke his hand, like his arm was done. We did find out later on that his arm was just dislocated, and they were able to put it back in place, and he has gotten back full range of motion. But that looked gruesome, that looked nasty in the moment. And then the crazy thing is, what was that ref doing? Who even is that ref? Like, what? The man's hand is clearly dislocated. It looks as if it's broken, and the ref is just like, nah, he good. What's going on with that ref? The ref was like, well, he still have an next arm, so, you know, 3 limbs is still more than enough for him to keep fighting. Like, no, bro, that fight should have been stopped. And Craig even watched the ref and was like, yeah, ref, this man I'm going through. And the ref is just there like in his own world. So then Craig proceeds to land some nasty ground and pound, and Hill's dislocated arm is just flopping all over the place, and that has to hurt. That has to hurt. But the ref should have stopped that fight as soon as that arm bent to the point of no return. I don't know that ref, I didn't recognize him, and I hope to never see him again. But Paul Craig, man, hats off to Paul Craig. Excellent victory. Jamahal Hill is a tough fighter, undefeated prospect, and Paul Craig just put him away in the first round easily. So nothing but respect for Paul Craig. He definitely showed me that his jiu-jitsu is next level, and I will be paying attention to that from now on. Hopefully he gets a ranked top 10 fighter next, and we'll see how things go. He seems to have a good fan base behind him. Scotland is behind him, and with a few more wins, he might become a significant star. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. Please remember to like, please remember to subscribe. We are on the road to 200 subscribers. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought. I'll be happy to discuss with you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.